And now we're continuing the hunt for our perfect rookie season.
For joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, learn how to control the game a lot better.
What's up, biggest?
The best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
Shit, bro, about the...
What a resume, a tremendous competitor, David.
See if I can keep this winning streak going, bro.
Miami's starting group. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler out there, Mr.Perfect, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then it's Harden. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Springer in at the two-guard spot. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices have to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves.
And you watch the impact
right now, Philadelphia 76ers.
Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that.
Oh, damn, just blocked James Harden.
And the 76ers get it back. Ian Harris wide open. He shoots.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
From three-point range.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Give Harris a look that he likes.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Embiid. The rebound by Mr. Perfect. Butler on the way. Defended by Thybulle. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Pass to Embiid.
You off today, Diggy?
Here's Springer.
Oh, shit.
Back to Embiid.
What you do today? I finally watched that Jurassic Park movie. That shit was pretty dope.
Say what?
I finally seen that Jurassic Park movie. It was pretty cool. Yeah. What the reverse alley? That was dope.
And slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lowry against Harden. And there's the pass to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harris has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Outside Butler.
And I'll go play for the
Lowry finds Adebayo.
Now watching this TV show.
Passes it to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Come on, really?
Now, here's Thibault. 9-point game his last outing.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
From deep Harden, here's Embiid. The shot from the low post.
Come on, man. Why stick with him?
Harden's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here is Harden after the made shot from Mr. Perfect. And here's Harden. And the jam ball.
Go.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. That's superb out there.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint, here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys
Shooting
together.
2.
That's good from Harris.
I mean, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Heat have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Good on the shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
76ers trailing. Harden the pass to Springer. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mr. Perfect's got 4 rebounds in this game. James Harden with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The 76ers with another miss. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
That's tipped. And so here is Miami. The Heat leading by 3. Now here's Thibault. Defended by Butler. Now Thibault. No points in the game yet for him. Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He could shoulder an offense.
Here's Mr. Perfect. No good. Some solid defense from Harris. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Harden kicks to Embiid. Here's Springer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. Embiid, no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Philadelphia with the ball. Following the score by Miami. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. The Heat making a switch here. Miami leading by 3. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Free throw off from Mr. Perfect.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the lane. Shot release. It might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
Here's Springer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harden outside. Teardrop shot, and he sinks the layup.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a three-point game. And the basket by Harden.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about him, he's not trying to do too much.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
For Miami, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Martin's checked in for the Heat. Victor Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry.
Come on, man. How can you miss my free throws?
The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got the game tied up here for Philadelphia.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and the layup falls. 20 points for Mr. Perfect.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Milton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of game left to play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Harden outside. To the left wing for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And not everyone remembers Harden was a good passer in college. But he's refined his game, and now he's become one of the league's best.
Oladipo outside. Down low. Mr. Perfect. He can't get that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Try to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler.
Alright, somebody gotta see these free throws, man. I missed my first two.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The pass to Thibault. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat leading by 6. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored 63 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
All right.
No good on the free throw. George
Yeah, that was a perfect
checked
release,
in
and
for
that he
his
still missed it. That's crazy. Perfect release, and he still missed the free throw.
And he's good on the second. The 76ers trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Embiid kicks to Korkmaz. Thibault, the pass to Niang. Sinks the three-pointer. Niang's got 6.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Springer. We saw him with 10 points last game. Passes it to Korkmaz. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And here are the 76ers now. Trailing here by 8. Aston Niang. 6 to shoot. Inside. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Springer. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Poked away. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And Thibault sends it back. Adebayo with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 76ers trail by 10. High post Embiid. The pass to Springer. Now, here is Harden. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Niang. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
Now, here's Lowry. Count it. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Embiid against Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Springer. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
To the right side. Down low. Robinson passes to Mr. Perfect. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Pass to Springer. Pass to Niang. They need this. Drops in the tray. Niang's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. For the game, he's got 9 points for the lead.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Springer, the pass to Harden. Pass to Niang. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Here's Springer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it takes that one up and powers it through.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this leading the scores.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the pass to Thibault. Passes to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. High, arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. Harden's got 13 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
1:52 left here in the second. To the wing right side. Here's Embiid. Gets stolen by Lowry. Feeds it to Butler. And Thibault sends it back. And Harden wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
2 points. That one goes. Mr. Perfect's got 39.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Here's Niang. Dishes it to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mr. Perfect, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. That one rolling around and rims out. Well, Heat leading by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mr. Perfect. He dishes it to Butler. Here's Mr. Perfect. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 45 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Harden outside. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami Heat with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of done.
They haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Matisse Thybulle. Embiid is out there with Reed. Then it's Harden, and it's Springer at the shooting guard. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Let's check in for Reed.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Springer after the made shot from Mr. Perfect.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
The kick outside to Butler. Lowry passes to Mr. Perfect. Knocks it loose. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Takes it inside.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He is very good at getting his hands up and making shooters feel uneasy.
13 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Springer, following the score by Miami. On the wing, Harris. And he's good on the three ball. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting, nice.
Outside Butler. Lowry with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. No good for Mr. Perfect.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Here's Springer. While recovering. Springer the pass to Embiid. The three-pointer no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Plays it up and banks it in. Mr. Perfect's got 49 points in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Last time I leave that motherfucker open.
Assist here tonight.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up. If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Adebayo against Harden. Here's Harris. Brings it from 9 feet away. He's got 15.
Oh, we've seen Harris step up as an offensive threat. I mean, the more he looks to score, the better he is.
Out to the right wing. 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers trail by 18. And the 76ers take on 2 more.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter.
Damn,
He's
that was a nice
determined to
pop.
prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
And the Heat call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
That free throw good from Reed. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. And this game is done. They'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Miami, Milton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Milton the pass to Harris. Over Adebayo. Harris dishes to Reed. Fader on the way. And that one comes up a bit short.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the shot goes in from Mr. Perfect.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Milton after the made shot for Mr. Perfect. Harris outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 25 points.
He has a lot of points
You should check out the TV series Slasher. It's like your season.
The 76ers trail by 15.
It's pretty good, though.
What's the name of it?
35 seconds left to play in the
It's called
third.
slashing.
Slashing or slasher?
Here's
Slasher.
Guarded by Oladipo.
What is it about?
Yeah, it's a horror TV series.
Now, here's Thibault. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the
It's
board
about
yet.
basically
trying to get his guy.
Mike Myers, Jason,
Hard not to get motivated,
slashes.
GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Serial
They
killer.
needed that, and I love that he just did.
And I'm on season 2 right now. Season 2, they're on some type of fucking, used to be a campsite, but they changed it to some type of long retreat. And this motherfucker going around killing everybody on this retreat and shit.
It's tipped, and so it's Miami.
I mean, he fucking
13
these people
points
up,
up
too.
at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of
What's up,
the game.
D-Money?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the
Yeah, one
stretch
of the
as we head
dudes,
into the fourth
this
quarter.
motherfucker took like one of those groundhogger things that dig into the ground.
This is who Eric
Yeah.
Spolstra is on the floor.
And he stuck it in the dude's body and
Mr. Perfect out
fucked
there
him
with
up
Butler.
with it.
Then
And
it's
then he
Bam
carved his
Adebayo.
body up.
And it's Hero
And
into the one. Now here's Butler.
This dude got a
Following the
package
shot
of
by
meat.
Tobias
You know,
Harris.
everybody on the
Inside.
resort are vegans. They don't eat meat except for this other dude. He's the only one that eat meat, you know. So he opening up his package of meat he got and started cooking it and shit. Onions, you see him cutting up onions, you know, getting it going. One of the chicks walking here, she's like, "Ooh, that smells good." He's like, "Yeah, it's called pig knuckle."
Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game.
He's like, "You should taste it." She's like, "No, that's against the rules." He's
And
like,
that's
"Well, for you,
15
not
points
me."
for Victor
And so he
Oladipo.
puts it in his mouth, starts chewing on it, and he grabs another piece to put inside the fryer, and it has a tattoo on it, and the chick sees the tattoo and it's to one of her boyfriend.
And that'll be 2
It's her
free throws
boyfriend's
coming up.
tattoo.
Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, he starts spitting this shit out. I was like, "Yeah, this killer, he's something else. This motherfucker fucking them
And
up."
at the line, it's all about consistency with him.
The made you
His
eat your
routine, his
friend.
stroke, it never wavers.
Down low, here's Mr. Perfect. Some solid defense from Harris. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Springer. And here's Milton. Harris outside. There's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
Now, Milton. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Reed kicks to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. With the drive, and the shot goes in. He's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero.
And everybody on this resort some hypocrites and shit. They ain't supposed to not be doing drugs and all kinds of shit. These motherfuckers got pills.
Here's Adebayo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And the 76ers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia.
The
Let's go now to
mob
the
is
sideline
coming.
and catch up with
The
David
mob
Aldridge.
is coming.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, David, thanks. Driving to the basket.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Milton kicks to Harris. Here's the pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. No good that time, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Hero.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here is Harris. Here's the 3. A shot by Milton, no good. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Harris. He got it again! Sensational!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Over to the wing. Here's Springer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Springer. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Here's Milton following the score by Miami.
Hey, dig it.
Here's Springer. They need this one. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
The shot's good from Mr. Perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Embiid against Adebayo. Looking to end his cold spell. And Adebayo
Air ball.
sends it back.
And a menace defensively
Shit out of Embiid.
with the SWAT. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Milton finds Thibault. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
I dropped 69 points on the 76ers. I was trying to drop 76 on their ass. Well, there's 3 minutes left, so it's 3 minutes left, so I probably still can. Cause Ghost was talking, you know, Ghost, he said that's his team now, the 76ers. So he said he was gonna drop. He said he was gonna drop 40 points on Miami. I said, okay, go drop a little 40 points. I'm gonna drop 76 points on your 76ers, nigga.
Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game.
He talking mad head.
There you go. Matter of fact, pull up the stream so you can be my witness. I'm about to drop. Pull up the stream so you can be my witness. Ooh, that was good. I got 69 points right now. I'm trying to drop 76. on his little
my
76ers.
investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
2 on the clock. Thibault. Rebound by Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
Both free throws good from Mr. Perfect.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Springer. And the dunk by Embiid.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get from Embiid. He's a powerhouse in the play. He loves to dunk.
Pass to Hero. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Harden inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Adebayo. Can't get it to fall. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Good. Thank you.
1:30 left to play in the final quarter.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Block this shit twice.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And the 76ers with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in
Ah,
for
they put me on the
Embiid.
bench. They get
Millsap
1
comes
minute
in
left.
for James Harden.
Hey, at least I scored. At least I scored 71 on their ass.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
I see your 40 and I raise you 71,
So
bitch.
Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
Yeah, that boy was trying
I don't
last
care
night.
what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up for Chris Webber.
The boy say he a beast on the ball court now, yo.
Thanks
Like,
for watching. We'll see you later.
don't make me start getting my little, you know what I'm saying, my little warm up and embarrass you on stream, bro. The boy think he ball because he's shooting real playing shit. I shut that shit down, bro. All you gotta do is stand next to the motherfucker. That shit gonna guarantee you brick.
Because he playing with Stephen Curry, he can shoot half-court shots and shit. Like, nigga, this ain't real. He ain't the real Stephen Curry. This is a game. He ain't hitting that shit on the game like that.
Ooh, that boy averaging 47.3 points a game, 11.1 rebounds, 2.3 blocks. Right now, we're 29-0, bro. 29-0. I'm gonna go for that 30-0, then I'm gonna meet you in the WWE universe, my brother. Yeah. Let me get that good 30-0, you feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna leave it at 29.
Funky John's, Los Texas, Aqua Ford, CEO, Agadin 2K, DJ Hyperslot, A6, and Tez. Along with all their friends who help make full parties in the new 2K22 feature Play Online with Friends, Julian World, Malos, OFTX, OTKY, Truly
I gotta answer these
ACXD,
2K TV answers, bro, so I get that
and
little VC before it's too late.
Hello out there, and we've got just...
BA, we've seen some...
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 4. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. then it's Suggs, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Anthony in at the 1. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brett, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, BA, guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. They double him with Butler. Suggs, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And Miami has possession. Inside, here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, nice feed from Carter.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That's on. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Anthony. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta. The free throw drops for Anthony. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And that one drops.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Hero. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 so far. Anthony against Lowry. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Carter, good.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Here's Hero. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Anthony. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Let's go with a 3. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. Anthony outside. Pass to Bamba. From the baseline. Adebayo grabs the board. Lowry outside. Now here's Butler. He's checked by Carter. Here's Adebayo. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Well, how about that? Bam stepping out just a little bit from the mid-range with a soft touch.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Carter. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Carter's got 6 points. To the middle is Mr. Perfect, and he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Here's Anthony. Clock at 6. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Hero. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he goes in for the dunk.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Orlando trailing here. Now Anthony. Here's Suggs. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Hero outside. Butler with the ball. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Hero left side. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA? Here's Anthony. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And here is Bamba. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Hero against Anthony. Bamba inside. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last encounter in Miami.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Orlando leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. Rebounded by Butler. Hero for 3. Kept alive. And finished off by Adebayo.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Pass to Suggs. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Mr. Perfect. Adebayo passes to Hero. To the inside. Mr. Perfect. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Magic shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. And here is Bamba. Wagner with it. Shot to end the cold streak. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. We'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins.
Who they got you playing against now?
Taking his college team
Orlando
to the finals
Magic.
with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. That's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, wow.
Now here's Wagner. Butler covering. Pass to Wagner. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Here's Hero. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Orlando calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Suggs. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anthony up top. Robinson defending. Ooh, poked away. Out to the wing. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. Beyond the arc. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Okiki's checked in for Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Now Bamba. Pass to Suggs. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Okiki. And there's the rejection. Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Here's Okiki, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. So for the Magic, Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Ross comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. The Heat making a switch here.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
So he gets them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And the Magic call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And here are the Magic now. Ross can't get it to go. Butler on the wing. Down low is Mr. Perfect. And down it goes. Jam that one home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding, showed a lot of hustle. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Fultz with it. He had 31 in the win against Atlanta. Here's Suggs. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. It's a one-on-one situation. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Ross. Tipped away. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Ross. Fultz against Lowry. Right side Fultz. Shot to stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Oladipo outside. Now here's Lowry. Down low. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Give him 31 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Fultz. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Martin. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so here is Orlando setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Mr. Perfect in at power forward.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, Adebayo's an aggressive player who plays with passion. Have to as an undersized center in this league.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. Here's Mr. Perfect. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. The 3 ball. Miami grabs the miss. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And that's number 4. Definitely something you keep track of as we move forward.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bamba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Lowry finds Adebayo to the paint. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Give him 35.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. We figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Tipped!
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From the low block. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Inside. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. Blocked. Here's Bamba. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on a possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Suggs. Now Carter. And here's Wagner. Butler covering. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing. The Heat have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba. Anthony against Hero. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A nice shot by Butler.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. Driving in. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 15.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Suggs. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Bamba. And Adebayo with the basket. On the assist from Lowry. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Oh my. Their coach does not look happy. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Fultz against Oladipo. Three-pointer, Anthony. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Stolen by Carter. Anthony outside. Here's Okeke. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now a 4-point Orlando lead. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect to end the drought. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Anthony. Sweet little floater. Anthony's got 16 in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now Fultz. Over Oladipo. 1 second left. Oh. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Magic out in front, up 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Wendell Carter. Terrence Ross is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Anthony in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. To the middle. Here's Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Man, good whistle there.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Pass to Bamba. Tries a 10-footer. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Martin. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Bamba. Here's Okeke. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. That one goes. Count it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Carter. Here's Bamba. Here's Okeke. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. To tie it up. And the layup is up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Carter. The shot's good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Anthony finds Carter. Outside Fultz. They shoot again. And the layup is good. Fultz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the inside. And he converts the layup.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Miami trailing. Here's Mr. Perfect. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Pass to Martin. There's the block. Wagner with it. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Mr. Perfect. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's checked by Carter. Mr. Perfect shot is off. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside for Fultz. Pass to Bamba. Now Wagner. Down low. Here's Carter. Off target at the rim.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Cans it from short range. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Suggs is checked in for Anthony. And Miami with a change here too. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Oladipo. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Butler. Here's Martin. To the paint. Here's Mr. Perfect. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 11. Pass to Wagner. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Martin. And for Miami, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on it. Got a hand on it.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Hero. To take the lead. Blocked. Orlando leading. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Magic again can't hit.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Suggs. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Bamba. Knocked away. Stolen by Lowry.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Suggs, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Fultz. Here's Suggs. Back to Fultz. Just 4 to shoot. Can they get it? And It's Miami with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Orlando calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off
the game
the
almost finished, bro.
And have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
This motherfucker knocked out. That's on me. It's a tough game, yo. It's a tough game. One more foul and I foul out. And if I foul out, they're going to make me lose. You see what they did to me every time they put me to the bench? To make Orlando like be up like I don't know what I mean.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, this game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Magic need to put one up here. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Lowry. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, no good again that time. The Heat with the lead. Hero on the wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Suggs, pounded by Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Suggs. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Hero outside. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Orlando has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Carter on the wing. Blocked! 52 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, another one falls.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside for Fultz. Lets it fly. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From 11 feet away, Mr. Perfect shot is off. And here are the Magic now. 9-point game. Wagner inside. Butler covering. It's blocked. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Pass to Lowry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
The winning streak continues.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The undefeated rookie
Brent
season.
Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce. This is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Averaging 47.8, 3.6 assists, 2.4 blocks, 11.3 rebounds, 27.7 minutes. Right now we have a 30-game winning streak. 30-0. We play the Detroit Pistons next. Pelicans looking good too in the Warriors. They're 21-7, 22-8. Yeah, that's gonna be they're gonna be some worthy opponents. Let me tell you, man. Even Orlando, though, man, they surprised me, man. Shit. I get my headache, especially when they keep putting me on the damn bench, and every time I come out the bench, they're up. Anyways, we're gonna take a break because it's hot right now, but I will be back. Please drop a thumbs up for me. 30-0, y'all. 30-0. As the perfect season continues, we'll be back. Thumbs up.